A lot of questions about our online giving, so we just wanted to do a quick tutorial for you of how you can go about and do that. So here you notice we are on our website, cbclagrange.org. Right here at the top, you've got this little scrolling slider here with different announcements, but then there's one that says you can give online and you can give now. So just check that or click that. It'll take you to our online giving portal. Here up at the top, you can create an account. You click that, put in your email address, and it'll send you an email to create your account. You can also give as a guest. You don't have to sign in. If you were just given one time, you click there, and it'll take you to the giving page. But if you're going to give a lot, give multiple times, you want to set up recurring gifts, you want to create an account. So once you have your account created, you can sign in. It'll bring you to this page, and it's very similar if you're giving as a guest. There's different ways you can give up at the top. So there's a credit or debit card, the checking account. So if you want to link your checking account, you can put in the information, your routing number, your account number. Has a nice little picture of how to do that there. It will take some time because you'll have to validate that that is in fact your account. So it's going to make some deposits, and you have to go in and tell it, that what those amounts were for that to work. So it's going to take a couple of days for this to process through and to get that set up. But if you want to give from your checking account, you can do that. Once you have your credit card linked, you can also do text giving. So you can come here, put in your phone number. It'll text you a link to verify that that's your phone. But once it's linked, you can text an amount you want to give to that number, and it'll draft it from your credit or debit card. But you can come here to do the credit card. There's the different categories you can give to. So general offerings, you click add another entry, and then you can say which categories you want to give towards. There's our three main ones here that you can give towards. General offerings is just, the normal stuff at the church, the normal budget items, keeping the lights on at the church and all of our various ministries. The general offerings there. The missions offering, this goes into a separate account that is then used to pay our missionaries, to support them. All of the missionaries we support overseas and around the country, the work that they're doing is still going on, just like our ministry is still going on, even though we're not meeting together. So we want to still give to support them. This benevolence fund, this is a special fund that we can use as a church to meet needs in our community or within our church family as they come up. We're anticipating many people as we go through this time. Many more people are going to be needing help. And so if you have the ability to give extra to this fund, that would be a great thing so that we are prepared ahead of time to be able to meet people's needs as they become available. You'll notice a little checkbox right here. Next to it, it says, would you like to add an additional $3.30 to cover your church's fees for processing your card? It does cost the church 2.9% plus 30 cents to process the online giving. It's a little bit less if you link your checking account. We've budgeted for this, so don't feel like you have to check that box and give extra. But if you do want to give extra, you have the ability, you can check that box. It adds the extra money to your gift, which helps cover that extra processing there. But you can just see you don't have to worry about it. We're planned for this, we're prepared for this, and so we just want to make it as easy as possible for you to give, especially during this time while we're not meeting together. So don't feel like you have to do that. Here down at the bottom, you'll notice that you can do recurring donations. So if you want to do this every week and you don't have to think about it anymore, you just check that box right here. You can click this and it will set this up as an auto draft. And so this will automatically draft from your account every week. If you want to do it every other week, that same amount, you can do every other week. You get paid every other week, whatever there. Or you can do it on a monthly basis, with this same day that you set it up. Every month it will come out of your account, and then you don't have to worry about that. Once you set that up, you can change it by clicking here to manage your recurring donations. So then you can just hit next. Once that's set up, here you put in your credit card number, expiration date, and security code. Once that's there, you click Charge My Card. It shows how much your card is being charged, and from there on out, you are set. Whether you did that one time or you set it up recurring. That's set for you. But like I said, we just want to make this as easy as possible for you guys, especially while we're not meeting together. There's no offering plates being passed. You can give online. That's one way. You can also continue, just mail your checks. They'll come in. The deacons will count that and deposit that like normal. You can give it to your deacon. You can come by and drop it by the church, whatever you want to do. We want to make this as easy as possible for you guys to continue giving, so that when this is done, we can hit the ground running, getting our ministries back up and running. But also, even during this time, the extra opportunities we have with our online community, just reaching people that way. Ministry is still going on, and we want to be able to keep operating. So as you have the ability, continue to give in any of these different ways, and we can keep serving the Lord together that way.